Hello, my name is Coach Dan Kakwi, and I'm talking about something very important. And my topic today is who are we to blame for the dismal performance of the Super Eagles in the qualifying round for the World Cup? Who are we to point hands to, and why should we look at the system and reflect on the holistic picture? And a lot of people are pointing at the GUSAU-led NFF and so many factors. But I'm here to tell you that there are so many factors deeper than that that we need to look at. When GUSAU came in, yes, certain Genatro was there, and Genatro kept on building a team for all the time he was there. After 2, 3, 4 years of his reign, we understand that that midfield problem of the Super Eagles was not solved. He kept on saying he was building a team. There were no new players. There was no viable formation or playing pattern, and he was sacked. And then came Jose Pizarro, yeah, who reached the final of the Nations Cup, and he had a defensive formation, and he was beaten in the final by Cote d'Ivoire. And so many Nigerians and the technical committee of the NFF felt that his formation was too defensive and we needed a playing style that could be attacking. And he was sacked. Then came Finidi, where the headache started. Before Finidi came, there was a lot of interest. And this is where the whole picture changed. And I don't think we should fault the NFF or the GUSAU-led NFF. First of all, you have to look at the interest that brought in Finidi. Apart from the interest, the bureaucracy. Around the bureaucracy, the funding. We understood that, yeah, Finidi was not the first choice. There were top coaches, world-class coaches that were penciled to be chosen or screened to coach the Super Eagles. But a lot of interest from the federal government, through the National Sports Commission, through the sports commissioner there then, sports minister then, and that was murky. And how do you expect the NFF president to ravel around for months, keep on dialoguing? Why should this? Who should come in? And time was running out. And the only person that maybe was viable then because of interest came in, Finidi, and boom, had dismal results. Then we found ourselves in this sort of a situation. And moving forward, searches were made. And again, the question of funding, interest, and bureaucracy came in. And GUSAU was in the middle of all these things. And you expect him to perform a miracle. Boom, Charlie came in. He didn't do bad. He won some games. And you can't fault him because the momentum was lost from the beginning. And futuristically, I think the NFF has done well so far for me. Winning the WAFCON, the under 17 in camp, playing their friendly matches, winning all games, and possibly moving forward, going to qualify for the next under 17 World Cup, and specifically the under 20 already qualified and will be in Chile in a couple of weeks. So I think holistically, before you blame a system, you have to look at the variables from the past and see how you connect the dots and push the system forward. I think it's high time we come together. We should not write the GUSAU-led NFF off. There is much more to look at. Yes, possibly our hopes of going to the World Cup is bleak, but let's see how we fight the system. When you look at all these things I said, I think the GUSAU NFF couldn't fight it alone. So there's something that we have to fix. We have to support him moving ahead so that we have a viable system moving forward. Uh, if you believe this, you can drop a comment. If you disagree too, drop a comment. Let's share idea. You can follow me on any of my social media handles. My name is Coach Unidan Kakwi. Let's do this again, once again. Thank you.